I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Salma Arenfeld, Alecano Nanderi.
Ilem nun les Canalin Kalia Lum.
'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Akael fil Calawin, Arume fa in Itarond. Atela Elda. Nun in Lalasta.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Fa al Karwa sil non via palan. My tinefir miltol.
The language of the Elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet from their manner, I gather they are a proud people.
Carilm, kemen rostindo non meltol. Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Firnis Nambawe. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arborheart.
Anendune falumtena? Nun falles mir anamorlis.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching. An important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
My duty is to care for this, our sacred tree, the Arborheart, she is called. She has been with us, a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arborheart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arborheart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arborheart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Geliavani Alvikil?
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Anne martyr. Angadur Cindy. I avstyr Lalasta. Mor nun hiroth.
Salma Arenfen. Alekano Nandek.
Isolod Fanun, Nandawin Le Karen.
Arefa. El. Nambao.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different...
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Ah. Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you the pawns here are all men, I notice.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. Look here. This path seems rather promising. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
True enough.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. One of us has been drenched. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Lis Findelnar. Morfa erando.
You say you're on the hunt for Grisha. Daren't ask that of you, I expect. 'Tis said a woefully lost blacksmith once stumbled into the arbor and left some of it with us upon parting. In your language, 'tis called by another name. What was it? I know I've read of it. Of course. Scale Cinder. That's the one. It can be found in Batal, I believe. I know no more than that. It isn't much talked about, you see. The blacksmith was a dwarf, and the elders are rather prejudiced about their ilk.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
You. Always a pleasure.
How do you fare? Would you hear my request? Thank you kindly.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Today's halls are plenty.
Off to market I go.
Thank you kindly. Would you accept this humble reward?
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. I have a favor to ask, if you'd care to oblige me. Appreciate it.
Not my kind of place, this. Come out and play.
Run all you want. I'll fight.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring!
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Easy then. Seems your luck's run out. And mine's...
Thanks, Armory. It looks better on me, man.
A flawless execution!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
And I shall remain by your side. Now that is a surprise. I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed.
Faster!
The fire!
We are to retreat then.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough. I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
The Arisen has been put to sleep! Ah, that's better. Many thanks. To save our strength for worthier foes.
Right you are. One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What failed to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. It is pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead. Let us hope we make it through without incident.
Right you are. Think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights! It's a hobgoblin!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. Arisen! Are you alright?
Very well. I shall return.
I swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Here, asking for it.
Still in the fight.
Take ye.
That's what you get!
I'll teach him a lesson.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Understood.
Let me get that.
appreciated. It isn't much, but I wanted to reward your efforts.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. I expect this will fetch a fair sum.
We are under attack!
Come to think of it, we might already have all these stored away.
Then I shall remain by your side.